Oh, let's just go ahead and get back into it. We're playing the Vancouver Canucks, and I had a little talking to with Coach Krause, and he's not happy, but that's just Coach Krause. he's never happy. You could pitch a 3 shutouts in a row, and he would never be happy. He wouldn't be satisfied. He's like, hey, man, why didn't you go out and get a 4th one in a row? That still wouldn't make me happy, but why don't you do that? All right, so we're intervening. Well, we're not intervening. We're simulating here. And first period of play. Well, Evgeny Kuznetsov is now a member of the Vancouver Canucks, apparently. And I know that because he scored on me. And second period of play. And it could be a lot worse. I know that from experience. It could be a lot worse. Well, back at it. Trying to please Coach Krause. Trying to please the fans, and even trying to please myself. Well, that last part sounds a little bit wrong, but we are trying to do that here. You know what's really pleasing? A Brandon Saad goal to put us in the lead. 30 seconds into the period. I know what it's like to get scored on 30 seconds into a period, particularly an overtime period by Erik Karlsson in the last game that we played against the San Jose Sharks. That was my last... That's not even my fault. That's not even my fault. Did you see that turnover? JT Miller couldn't score an easier goal, even if the net was empty. He couldn't score an easier goal. What are you doing, Perico? He skates it literally right in front of me, man. And I'm hinged on the post. There's nothing I can do. The worst part about that is the game won't even take that into consideration. It doesn't even know that Colton Perico just turned the puck over. Are you going to get that? Okay. It doesn't even know that he turned it over in front of the freaking goal crease. It just sees one goal against. And Coach Krause, he just absolutely flips a shit. Never playing the puck off to my defenseman anywhere near, not even within 10 feet of the goal crease. I'm just taking whistles from here on out. It's the only way that I'm going to learn, is to just stop playing the puck to my teammates. Not this time, JT Miller. Of course, you're not in the blue paint this time. If you're a defenseman, help your goaltender out. Don't make life more complicated for your goaltender. But that's a rant for another day. Duel! Why the rebound? Why was the rebound even ending up in the corner? What is this gameplay? At a very minimum, it's entertaining. Okay? Can we all agree on that? I don't know how you could disagree. Brandon Saad to the middle. Roenick is going to get it out. Turned over to Kyrou, and it's happening on the other end of the ice as well. Although it's not ending up in the back of the Vancouver net. Miller again. Has this guy been a thorn in our side tonight? Victor Hedman. I'm pretty sure that got blocked. Never reached me. Roenick to Hedman again. That one's definitely not blocked. Okay. Miniature heart attacks. Every single time the Canucks have a possession, this adds up by the end of the game. It's basically one giant heart attack by the time the horn sounds at the end of this third period. Most of these chances aren't even ending up on net. That's the worst part. Not even making saves. They're just missing the net wide, and I'm having a panicked fit in the net. Oh, goodness. We are making a change behind the scenes. Kuznetsov will take a shot that... Oh! Sweet glory to I don't even know. Sweet glory to somebody. You decide. Whoever you want the glory to be to. Glory to me for a beautiful save. That's what it is. What a recovery. The rebound nearly killed me. I will be dead by the end of the night. By the time this game's over, if this keeps up. And it isn't showing any signs of stopping. Even when they're shooting it, just weird deflections. It doesn't have to hit the net to scare the ever-living daylights out of me. And there's a goal. And we get our lead right back on an assist from Klingberg. The goal from Hartman? Yeah, Hartman. I guessed that correctly. And here's a replay of the goal if you just want to see it one more time. The way the Canucks are playing, don't for a second anticipate that this is the way the game's going to end. Don't anticipate that that's the only goals the Canucks will score in this game. I wouldn't expect them to be limited to just 3. I'm hoping that'll be the case. But here's the immediate shift following the goal by Hartman. And we have possession, save, and that'll be a face-off in the defensive zone. Well, that is going to be a penalty to the Canucks. I was Wondering if there was going to be a call on that. They went to block the shot. Mikheyev takes a tripping penalty. How good are the Vancouver Canucks shorthanded? Do you think they're going to... First of all, do you think they'll go for it? It looks to be the case. We're about to find out what they've got shorthanded. Henrique just sends it in in the general area behind my net. Hey, spin around. What an assist that would have been if they had finished the playoff. An AI doing that. Love the effort from Kevin Hayes on that attempt at an assist. Henrique, does he still have it? Not anymore. At least we were hounds on a bone trying to defend the shorthanded try. We're going to score. Hayes off the post and in, and there's your power play insurance marker. The Vancouver Canucks may not be done scoring. 2 minutes 16. They're going to probably press really, really hard here at the end of the game. Or maybe they won't. I'll be fine with that as well. Miller again. Bad angle. Oh! I hate those. I hate that drive it wide and then go for the play in front. That one hit the post out the other side. Stay in your net. Stay home. Stay home. Stay home. Stay home. Stay in your net. Don't go for that greedy empty net goal. I know the net's empty. It's really tempting trying to lure me into an empty net chance. If I'm going to get one, this is the chance to do it, though. Please gain the red line. Dump it in, Vancouver. Gain the red line. Dump it in. Garland. No, dump in. Right here. Right here. Pass it to me. Pass it to me. Thomas. Thomas, pass it to me. I'm skating out with the boys. I want to be part of this empty net goal. We're going to get it. I'm at center. What's going to happen? Well, there's no goaltender in the net. I forgot that they pulled Thatcher Demko. I skated out to center with the guys. I want to be a part of the group project. I'm the guy. Look at the plus 10. I'm the guy that doesn't put any work in on the group project, but I get the A at the end of the day. And I mean, all that I care about is my own score anyway. All I care about is how well I do. Everybody else, none of you matter. I'm the only one that matters. You know, Coach Krause, they say there is no I in team, but it's me. I am the I in this team. I'm getting to start against the Nashville Predators. How's it going in the first period of play? I gave up a goal to Michael Bunting, who is on a team wearing the color gold. But it's not the Pittsburgh one. And Philip Forsberg. But both goals on the power play. This one right down the middle. In the middle of the ice surface from the point. So I'm guessing Forsberg, I'm guessing that's just where he plays on the power play. Let's intervene and try not to allow any more goals. Well, to quote UC Saros, who I don't even know where the hell he's playing anymore. He could be playing for a completely different team. We're probably about to find out if we can see this goaltender. Well, this goaltender he doesn't catch with his left hand, which is very odd, and I'm pretty sure UC Saros catches with his left hand, if I'm not mistaken. So I don't know who that is in net. Anyway, all of that aside, to quote UC Saros, no goals. If you've seen that commercial. No goals. Although I know I've given up 2 goals in the game so far, but that's the version of me in the simulation. That's not the version of me that's actually intervening. Please get off me, Cody Glass. Oh my god, that was a nightmare waiting to happen. I gotta make it interesting. Gotta make it exciting out here. The fans in St. Louis are getting bored. If that went in, man, if I turned it over to Cody Glass and the puck went in, do you know what Coach Krause would do? He would do unspeakable things. You couldn't even talk about it. Don't worry, the NHL will just hand the St. Louis Blues organization and Coach Krause a fine. They'll get a fine, won't even get suspended for it. Whatever they do to me. You're a monster! Oh, no! Oh, Kevin LeBanc. One-timer in the slot. I saw it coming a mile away, and I still couldn't do anything about it. It was pretty obvious that was the setup. Watch him come right down off the half wall, LeBanc wide open. It's a one-timer goal. You cannot pin that one on your goaltender. Torrey Krug's got to do something about that. Well, that just sucks. Forget about my mantra of no goals. I think I saw... Are we going on the penalty? There's a fight going on. Can I observe this fight? I'm skating out of my crease, or I'm attempting to skate out of my crease. Oh, God! Oh, God! Torrey Krug, prevent me from... Oh, God. What the... What's going on? I didn't want to fight. I didn't think... Oh, I'm fighting Askarov. That's who this is. That makes sense. I didn't think that skating out that far was going to draw the other goaltender into a fight, but it is on now. It's Rock'em Sock'em Goalies at center ice, and I get the better of Askarov. I had to teach him a lesson. Welcome to the NHL, son. Okay, genuinely, I didn't think that that was going to lead to a fight. I thought I could just skate out and it would be, and I could just observe the fight that was going on the ice. I didn't want to actually get involved in one myself. Oh, that's a save that has to be made. Well turned up. What? No! Oh, my goalie got stuck on the net. Come on, that's not even fair. Did you, LeBanc again? Are we gonna, look at my goalie got stuck on the net. I tried in desperation to make a save on that, and it's another one-timer goal for LeBanc, and we almost got there. Bad effort in front of your goalie. Again, you can't pin that on me. The net got in the way, man. My own net. It has betrayed me. How does it feel to be betrayed by your own net that you're supposed to be defending? Oh my God, I don't like what Nashville's doing. They throw one from the point. My goaltender loses his balance. You want to pick that up, Klingberg. Someone mentioned that I should just go to the, I think it was the high camera. We'll probably do that after this game. I'm not going to change it mid-game. There's like 9 minutes of gameplay, and really that's like probably more like 4 minutes that we're going to have to be in here for. No point in changing it here. Oh my God, I got that. I didn't think I was going to make a save on that. Fabro's shot is blocked. It's about time you blocked one. Where was that shot blocking ability when, who's the guy? LeBanc? Whoever was scoring on me. Where was that shot blocking ability? Yeah, both of Kevin LeBanc's goals have come where I've been intervened playing the game myself. It couldn't happen in the simulation. I'd feel a lot better if it didn't. If it happened in the sim, yep, you ran out of room. Straight ran out of room. Yeah, we're definitely fixing or changing the camera. I don't know that it necessarily will fix anything, but we're definitely changing the camera. I gotta say, Nashville is pretty decent off the run. That's a leaky one. That's just bad. Now that's a bad goal. I'm actually angry at that one because I'm pretty sure this hits the glove and goes in. This camera angle will tell us nothing. This one might. It's going to be in slow motion. I can guarantee you that part. Oh, deflection goal. They tipped it and it went 5-hole. Whatever, man. I don't even know what to say anymore. Whatever. So I got pulled. Is there still a stat screen for me? No. It's just back to the Be a Pro menu screen. The team hasn't been playing up to its potential as of late. We're going to shake up the lines, and that includes moving you into a backup role. Coach Krause, I want to say that I'm fine, but I'm not really fine, and this just breaks my heart. Why would you do this to me? I'm a child. Well, the child of the St. Louis Blues gets another go in net. That was a quick turnaround for Coach Krause. And maybe he was feeling a little bit lenient. He gave me another start. Now, did I pay the favor back to the head coach? Oh, man. What's with me giving up multiple goals to the same player? I've done it to Nick Ritchie. We did it to LeBanc in the last game that I was intervened in. Second period of play. Okay, that's better. I wasn't optimistic when I pressed the sim button. Hopefully, I can be optimistic in the gameplay. 1 period of shutout hockey. That's not unrealistic or too much to ask for, is it? I don't want to say that it is. And we're wearing the Winter Classics on the road just because I accidentally flipped to these jerseys and I thought, well, hey, these look pretty sick. I don't know how my pads look. Oh, with these. Oh, please stop playing around with it near my net, near my goal crease. Nice 5-hole save. Stop doing that as well. Spastic ass. Always got to be some kind of something crazy when I jump into these games. It's always got to be hectic disaster in my net. And if we can just get to the puck and get it out of the zone, I need to just not give up a goal in this game at all. In this gameplay, just don't give up a single goal if we can help it. That's going to careen all the way out of the zone. And Perico wins that battle. Just send it right back in, Kyrou. So we're back to the high camera. Oh, my God. I just didn't get a fast enough push. Forget about it. I mean, it doesn't matter what camera I play on, man. Pucks are just going to end up in the back of the net. Give and go play by Chabot. with Batherson, and I just didn't. I recognized it, but I did not push back across the crease fast enough. Way to zoom out right when the actual shot is happening. I just straight think that we're not a high enough rating. I mean, we're getting there, but something is just obviously. I think speed is missing. My goaltender needs more speed to move across the crease. That I think would help. But I just think overall we're still just not good enough. And I mean, that's why we're a backup goaltender now. That's why Coach Krause made me a backup. And I mean, statistically, I guess this game is justifying that decision from the head coach. And then he's going to teabag me after he scores the goal as I'm laying on the ice in my goal crease. I don't understand how this beat me. I was hinged on the posts. Oh my God. I dropped in the VH and right over the shoulder. I don't know. Come on. I mean, did we expect anything less than this? Another pull from the net. Hey Vince, there is a local event for wildlife protection. Do you want to go? Listen, Agent McKay, I know you're well-intentioned and all, but listen, if I give you $20, can you get me traded? Agent McKay's like, $20? That won't even get me a haircut. Oh, to MSG we go. All right, Madison Square Garden, world's most famous arena, and they just keep lighting me up, man. I mean, you would think I'm a freaking Christmas tree with how lit up I continue to get. Second period, 4 goals against. Yeah, I'm on the hook. I give up another goal after intervening. It's definitely over. There's nothing to play for. I mean, I have no save percentage to play for. 4 goals on 24 shots. I mean, I think at the most I maybe faced 32, 33 shots at maximum after intervening in this game. I think we just need to go out and just play aggressive. Well, I mean, there is nothing to play for. So, I mean, I don't have a save percentage to play for. I mean, I guess we could play for the victory. Hope the team can tie it and take the lead. Outside of that, I don't really care. I'm going to just try and adapt my playing style to just be really aggressive. I mean, I'm going to play until the Rangers get to basically just inside the top of the faceoff circles. I'm playing my depth right where my goaltender is right here. Top of the blue paint the whole time. They come in off the rush. I don't care who it is. It can be Zibanejad. It could be Wayne Gretzky for all I care. I'm playing at the top of the blue paint. Now, I'm going to have to shallow off my depth. I don't know why the rebound did that. Whenever there's a second chance opportunity, because the AI is so freaking good at burying a second chance opportunity, I just go into full panic mode, and there you go. We've tied it. Brandon Saad off of a rebound, I guess. I didn't really see what went on, and I don't care. Maybe I should just ask for a trade at this point. I think that's about where we're headed. This is season 3. So it's the last year of my ELC, my entry-level contract. And at this point, I don't think I'm coming back to St. Louis. We're not a playoff team. As of intervening in this game, we're not a playoff team right now. And it is late November in the game world. So do you think this team can be a playoff team by the trade deadline? That was a nice snag. I don't think this team's a playoff team. I really don't, especially with me in the net, we're not. All I'm saying is I think it's high time we consider a trade request for the first time in our career. We haven't requested one yet. And it would make sense. I feel like, as bold as it is for me to say this, I feel that I have earned the right to demand a trade to a contender. Or at least demand a trade to something of a playoff team if St. Louis is not such. And I've made a couple nice saves by just playing aggressive. Who would have thought? I mean, I mulled it over for a little bit after that Senators game. And just anytime, I felt like I should have just been way more attacking as a goaltender. That's a goal for Lafreniere. Try what you might. You're just inevitably, you're going to give up goals. And I mean, I feel that's the 5th one in the game, right? I feel like that's it for me. I feel like I'm already pulled. Coach Krause does not have a long leash for me right now. Well, the good news is Coach Krause has extended the chain on that dog. And I have that dog in me, but just I don't have that dog in me at the moment. Oh, God, Braden Shen has that dog in him. He comes right down the other way and ties the game. Believe me, man, that dog is somewhere inside of me, in my belly. And not because I ate it, but because I have that fire in my belly to go out and compete, and win a starting job for the full season. I want to do that. I want to be successful, but we're just not finding success right now. Either that or success has chosen not to find me. It's one of the two. I'm going to find success at some point with the NHL 24 series. We can't go for this entire be a pro mode in this game and not have a successful season. That's a lucky save for Kakkonen. Mind you, in last year, and this is last year's game, I don't know that this year and last year are comparable, but mind you, last year's game, it took us 4 seasons. Why do I have to play this? You know, I never get to play the puck anymore, and the first time I do, I ice it. Great job. Good job, bonehead. I just wanted a defensive zone face-off. I don't want to be lonely for this whole game. I want some action down here. I think I'm going to get it. And, oh my goodness, we almost had a breakaway. But anyway, it took us 4 seasons last year to actually have a legitimately good season. And my God, I've said this before, but my God, was season 4 amazing last year. In season 5, they were 2 pretty good seasons. But season 4, the whole year, we were just on top of our game. I was a legitimate #1 goaltender. That's what we need to do if we want to be a #1 goaltender. Make attacking saves like that. Come on, make a smart play with it. So is this game trending toward overtime? We hit the post. It might not. If you just had a little more accuracy, we would probably be in the lead right now. You could also say, you know, hey, Vince, if you didn't give up just 1 goal, you know, if you didn't give up 1 extra goal, this game would not be going to overtime right now, and the Blues would be leading it as well. Saved by Kakkonen. Kyrou to his own rebound. Oh, my God. None bigger than that save. That preserves the tie game, and it ensures this game's going to overtime. Kakkonen with some saves right down the stretch. And indeed, we have overtime at the world's most famous arena and the oldest arena in the National Hockey League, Madison Square Garden. And there's the game winner. It just came right down and made that look like it was no one's business. Hey, I experienced that in the last episode when our team gave up a freaking breakaway to Erik Karlsson on the first play of overtime. Well, we get a one-time goal on the first play of overtime, and maybe that bails me out a little bit. Coach Krause isn't so angry anymore because we got a W. Well, I've managed to actually make it back to the screen so we can see what my line score is for once, and it just continues plummeting in the negative. I had an 827. That's brutal. 827 save percentage. I mean, I only saw 29 shots for the whole game, and I could have easily kept it to the 4 goals against that we had in the sim, but again, until we're probably like 90 overall, this is just probably how it's going to be. I see this trending toward me asking for a trade the closer we get to the deadline. I'll probably ask for it in January if we are not a playoff team.